So let's jump right into my morning skincare routine. I'm using these facial wipes by the Clean Skin Club. You can find these on Amazon. I really love these wipes for skincare period rather than using a washcloth. So I do have two main cleansers that I really love using. I love using the Panoxy cleanser, and also I love using the Noxzema cleanser. Now I only use the Noxzema cleanser when I have like a lot of dirt, a lot of sweat and dirt from a long day, or like if I'm taking off makeup, then I'll do that. But if not, I'll do my Panoxy, because the Panoxy helps me with blemishes as well. So those are my two top skincare products for, you know, cleansers that I've been using for years, and I really love those two. I haven't been using anything differently, so I am going in with my Panoxy, and I'm using my facial brush. I do not have the name for this right now but you guys know what it is, and this will be linked down below because I did purchase this one off of Amazon. And when I am cleansing my face with the brush, I just like doing it for about, you know, a minute or two, just so it can really work in, and then I go ahead and wash everything off with my washcloth. So I am wringing out in the water and just washing everything off of my face. And as you guys can see, I do have some breakouts in this morning routine. I did show you guys the breakouts that I have on my chin and on the side of my face. I was breaking out when I did record this video. So what I do like to use for breakouts is the Dr. Gross Extra Strength Daily Pill. So this is like a gentle peel, like a gentle chemical peel that you can use on your face. That's not like a chemical peel that your skin starts, like the dead skin starts falling off and stuff. This is something that you can use daily, but I don't use this every day. I use this every other day, every other couple days, and they have the maximum strength and the regular strength, but I like the maximum strength better, and you can find these in Sephora, so that will be linked below as well. So now I'm going in with my Fat Water by Fenty. I love this stuff. I've been using this for months. It's good to have a toner that is moisturizing rather than a toner with alcohol in it. So that's why I really love this toner in particular. So I go ahead and add that on my face, just working in my face after my cleanser. And then I've been using this eye brightening cream by the INKEY, and I also been using this acne treatment by the INKEY as well. Both of these will be linked down below. I use both of them together. I kind of put both products on my face and then put my moisturizer on my face, and then try to put everything all together. So as you guys can see, I'm blending it in, and then, but it's still on my face. I didn't blend it in all the way. I didn't rub it into my skin all the way. I go take my eye cream, and now I'm going in with my Fenty moisturizer. I love this moisturizer for my skin. I love the Fat Water and the moisturizer from the Fenty skincare line, but I really don't use the cleanser. I never tried the cleanser because I already have two cleansers that really work for my skin. So those are just the two products that I like using from Fenty. But after I have all the products on my skin, I just rub everything in together and just kind of moisturize it in my face, kind of massage it in my face, just so I can know that I have all the products in my skin. And as you guys can see, I'm showing you guys what my skin look like with my breakouts and everything. Like, we getting into the real, y'all. So now let's jump into my Sunday skincare routine. Okay, you guys, so we are back. Today is Sunday morning, and I know previously my skincare videos, I told you guys what I do on Sundays, but I actually kind of wanted to show you guys, and then tonight you guys are going to see my nightly routine as well. So first, what I really like to do is just take some water, just wiping everything off my face. Sometimes I don't get to do this every Sunday, but you know, when I get a chance to, I make sure that I do it on Sunday just to start my week off, you know. And I just feel like it's like a really good cleanse. I can take out everything, and I've been eating really healthy, so I can say that that's another big reason as to why my skin looks good, because I've been eating really healthy. Like, I'm on a vegan plant-based diet, so yeah. So this is the Aztecs Healing Clay. You can get this from the beauty supply store. You can get it from, I think, Walmart. You can get it off Amazon. Like, you can really get it off anywhere. So I bought this little scooper. It's so cute. And I got this little bowl too that goes with it. I take scoop, put it in. I normally take just 2 scoops, like just a little bit of the second scoop, because I always end up wasting a lot of this, because I don't put this like all over my face, because all of my face doesn't really need the Aztec's healing clay. I just put it on the parts of my face that are like areas for me. So I would say like my chin area is the area that really breaks out. Like up in this area right here is the area that really breaks out. On the side of my face is the area, like these sides really break out. But ever since I've been doing my plant-based diet, you guys, my skin has been going down. I rarely get bumps on my chin. Like, I'm just loving it, okay? I'm loving it. I'll probably just take a whole cap full of this, like a whole cap full of water, and just put it in there. Probably like 2 caps, probably like half. 1 more cap, and I put that in there. And then I'm gonna stir everything up. Okay, probably 3 caps. I know some people use apple cider vinegar with these. I hate the smell of vinegar. Even though I love eating salt and vinegar chips and I love tangy stuff, I hate the smell of like whole vinegar. Like, I really hate that smell. It makes me want to throw up. So I don't put apple cider vinegar in this because it makes me want to throw up. Okay, now I'm gonna have to add a little bit more, because as you guys can see, this is like a little bit too watery. So I have it in the consistency. This is the consistency that I have it in. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and add it. And a lot of people I know use this as well, so I know for a fact that it actually does work. So we got that chin area. We got this area right here. I'm gonna be looking like a contour. Then this area. Then I like to kind of get under my chin as well, because sometimes under my chin, when I used to eat dairy and all that stuff, like under my chin used to be like the biggest problem for me. And then we're gonna take this area right here. You know what? Normally I just do problem areas, but today we're just gonna really put it everywhere. Okay, so this is how much I'm just putting on. I normally let this sit for like 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, because this stuff does get hard and it does like really dry, and you really have to take your time kind of taking it off. So yo, okay guys, so my face is like very stiff. This will make your face very stiff. Like, if you have sensitive skin, I would suggest only keeping this on for 5 minutes, because your skin is going to be slightly irritated when you take it off, because this is like a really deep cleansing type of thing. And that's why I really didn't put it over like my mouth right here, because then I was going to be talking like this for real. So I can really talk more, but like my face is like really tight. And when your face gets tight, like, I wouldn't suggest to like move your face around and break it up and stuff, because no, don't do that. Normally what I really like to use to take this off is like a little sponge. And I used to have this little pink circle sponge, but I think I like ripped it or something and threw it away, and I never ordered another one. But these are what the sponges look like, and I will put the link down below for the sponges on Amazon. But I would suggest using those sponges to take this off. It just makes the process so much easier. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take this off with a rag, because a rag is more like sturdier than like these paper towels. I just like to press my face first instead of like just going ahead and wiping right off the bat, because that's going to hurt for one, and it's going to feel very uncomfortable, and your skin is already irritated because of this deep cleanse. So I would not suggest just trying to rub it straight off. I like to pat it off first. After I do this mask, I don't use a cleanser because that would make no sense. It would make no sense for me to use a cleanser after I just did like a deep type mask. I love the Mario Badescu spray. Like, I don't know, for me it makes my skin feel really good, like for me. So, and your face might look a little ashy a little bit after, so just get prepared for that. But it's not gonna look ashy after you're done, but it might look a little ashy after you take it off. So I just like to spray my face with the Mario. Then I just fan it. Mario. I love my Fenty. I love the Fenty moisturizer. I love using that. But if I do run out, which I'm almost out, and if I run out and don't got time to go get any, my alternatives that I would use is the CeraVe moisturizing cream. I like using this. And even sometimes I always go back and forth between the two. And also, I've just started using this new lotion because it's getting cold outside. So I really wanted like a lotion that has really, really good ingredients and stuff in it. So this is the Gold Bond Unlimited Hydrating Lotion, Renewal Radiance. And it has coconut oil, coconut butter, and African shea butter in there. And it says it exfoliates and nourishes visibly dry skin. So this is something that I would use as well. Of course, we're gonna take our Fenty. Well, first, before we do our moisturizer, I almost forgot. We're gonna take our Fat Water by Fenty as well. I really love the Fat Water. I love the Fat Water. Love it, love it, love it. So let's see if I can get like a little, I tried. And I love this because before I start using the Fat Water, I was using like toner, like Witch Hazel, and which other toner was I using? Any other toner I tried to use, it always had like alcohol in it. And I love the fact that this is a moisturizing toner. So yeah. So now we're taking our Fenty moisturizer. I'm gonna go ahead and add that. I just take 2 pumps of it and put it all over my face. While we have this already on my face, I like to take my eye brightening cream and put a little of that under my eyes, so just I can work everything in all together. And I'm not sure if this actually really works. I've been trying to try it to see if it actually is working, but I'm really not sure. And then the last thing that I do before I just go ahead and moisturize, like put all my moisturizer in, I take a little bit of this bio oil. Bio oil has always worked for me. I love this stuff. Love bio oil. It's always worked for me with healing scars and stuff like that. So I just take a little bit on my hand and then I start, you know, working in all of my moisturizer and stuff. And whatever the bio oil got is what it is. Like, I don't go in and add more bio oil. I just add like a little drop. My skin does still look slightly irritated because of all of the Aztec's healing clay, but this is part of the process. Okay, you guys, so now we are back and we're about to get into this nighttime routine. Yeah, so basically let's get started with this nighttime routine. So my nighttime routine isn't actually anything crazy. Actually, what I really kind of like to do is have like a good amount of water and stuff in my system at night. And sometimes I do miss my nighttime routine. Like, I'm not even gonna cap to you guys. Like, sometimes I be slacking and it just doesn't happen, and that's just real life. You guys can see what my skin is looking like. You guys can see my skin like has healed. My bumps right here are no more from my first morning routine. That was like a couple weeks ago. I just wanted to actually show you guys that my skin routine and stuff does work. Like, when you're actually eating the right stuff, it does work. Because actually, before, like, my first skincare routine, I showed y'all my first morning routine. This is before I became vegan and all of this different stuff. So I am actually showing you guys that really making a health difference and a health change and stuff like that does affect your skin really well. Like, I don't eat dairy anymore. Like, I'm a vegan, so I don't eat dairy anymore. I don't eat meat anymore and stuff. But I'm not saying, like, if you're not a vegan, your skin's not gonna be clear. But just make sure you have like a balanced type diet. Like, if you eat meat and stuff, like, you can still have clear skin. Like, you just have to have a balanced diet. But my main thing was the dairy. Like, I'm lactose intolerant and stuff, so but I always was eating dairy. I've always had like these bumps on my chin. Like, I've always had like bumps on my chin all the time. I always get bumps on my chin, and this is like one of the first times I never really had bumps on my chin. Like, I'm so happy about that. I really try to keep my nighttime routine like not as much, but if I'm wearing makeup, like, I know one day I'll probably do like a get unready with me video, but when I'm wearing makeup is when I would really do like a strenuous type routine. But when I'm not wearing makeup, it's nothing crazy. Just like my other skincare routine, every time I start my skincare routine, I just go ahead and wipe my face. So like I said, we ran out of the cloth, so I'm just gonna use my dupe, my napkin, and I'm gonna go ahead and wipe my face off first. So that's what I do. Just wipe my face off with a clear cloth. Nothing on the cloth or anything, just water. Some nights I don't do a cleanser and some nights I do a cleanser. And being that I did my Aztec's healing clay today, I don't use a cleanser the day that I did my Aztec's healing clay. But if I was going to use a cleanser, I would go in with my Panoxy again. Like, if I was wearing makeup and I wanted like a deep clean, I would use my Noxzema. I already wiped my face off and stuff, and there was no really dirt and residue and stuff on there, so it wasn't really any point for me to do like a deep cleanse. So I'm just gonna take some more of my Mario spray some more of my spray, and then just spray my face. Whew. Go in with my fat water again. You guys already seen this. Like, my skincare routines are pretty much the same. It's nothing different to them because these products are the products that really work for me. So I'm going back with my fat water. That's one thing I do like to kind of do, like really massage in though. Ooh. Under my eyes, for real. I also have an eye cream by CeraVe. I kind of use this, but I'm kind of liking the eye brightening eye cream by INKEY, like I showed you guys before. So after we added our fat water on there, I just like to take my eye cream again by the INKEY, like I showed y'all before. And I really like the fact that the top is like this metal type. I don't know if this is like metal or something, but it's really cold right here, and I really like that. And also, what I showed you guys in my first skincare routine, you guys know I like to let it sit and stuff, or sometimes I like rub it out. I'm gonna just rub it out. It's really depending on how I'm feeling, y'all. Like I do all of this stuff, but sometimes it's really depending on how I'm feeling. It's supposed to help clear blemishes, so I'll put this on at night and I'll put this on in the morning, like if I have like a bump or something. And this actually does work really well, because as you guys can see, those bumps right here are gone, and I was putting it on there constantly, but I still have some kind of like the bumps are gone, but I still kind of have a little bit of acne marks and stuff, and I just like to rub that in those areas as well, and then kind of on those areas on the side of my face as well, and just rub those in on the side. And I'm putting all this stuff on before I put on my final moisturizer. I'm gonna take some more of our Fenty, just 2 pumps of our Fenty moisturizer, and then go ahead and just add that all over our face. And then take a little bit of our bio oil and put that on our face. Everything that I pretty much do is repetitive, because you don't want to use too many of different products on your face. Like, you want to use the stuff that works for you. But I really feel like the bio oil is a really big step in my skincare routine, and also really everything is a really big step in my skincare routine. But the bio oil, I really feel like that really restores my skin. And sometimes I really actually hate that I sometimes miss my skincare routines at night, because I feel like when you do your skincare routine at night, when you wake up, you just feel like so good. Your skin looks really good in the morning when you wake up, you know, when you do your skincare routine at night. But sometimes life happens and you just don't get a chance to do it. Sometimes you just fall right to sleep, you know, or sometimes you're doing something and you just don't get to do it. And that's just real life. Go back in and add my baby lips. And we're ready for the sleep. I really hope this video was really real and informative to you guys, like about skincare and stuff, because everybody's skin isn't the same. But like, if there's certain stuff that I use that can help you, or even certain tips that I gave you that can help you, then that will be a plus as well. I feel like one tip that I would just say about skincare is really know what your skin likes and what your skin doesn't like, because everybody isn't the same. And most stuff, some stuff that work on me probably is not going to work on you, and some people really do have to find the products that work for them. Or sometimes it's just your diet, like sometimes you have to change your diet and stuff. But that's pretty much all I really have to say about skincare. I hope this video was very informative for you guys. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you like this video, don't forget to give me a like, comment, and subscribe to your girl's YouTube channel. Yeah, babies, we out. Stay blessed.